Since I'm going to be a YouTuber, I made something. Well, I mean, my ex-partner actually helped me make something, but he he made a deal with me, right? He made a deal saying, telling me that, how can I put this? And he's like, he has Social Security, right? If they deny him on that, he will be my partner again, which I really hope that is true, actually. But let's just cross our fingers. So we are now on Roblox, and I have my own outfit now, and I know that people, on
I
YouTube
talk too much in this video. I know, it's annoying. You may skip it and go to the mains by 11:43 minutes in this video. That's when the gameplay starts. I apologize for talking halfway of this video. It is a little about my uniform of DZB. Even I got bored on watching myself talk too much. It got me annoyed. Huh?
only thing I am 100% sure is my arts. For example, whoa, this right here is a picture frame of my two arts. This one actually is my favorite. I've worked very hard on this, and by the way, guys, I am a graphic designer. I'm a graphic designer, and I've started my own arts. Yeah. Um, when I was 16, well, actually, no, 15, almost 16. I was 15 and a half when I made it. And right now, it's a little off, I think. I don't know if it's broken or whatnot, but I gotta get another picture from him, I guess. So, once in the future, I will make a lot of picture frames just like my art. And I have so many arts. And, yeah, I apologize about my background and all that, because, I mean, there's stuff in the back, which I don't like it when it's in the back, so I'm gonna try and, right now, I have to do it. So anyway, I just confused myself right there. Okay, so I will show you guys my arts in the future, which technically will be one of the most amazing things. My arts will be getting sold in the future. I've actually been doing a lot of research on that, and I've actually always wanted to sell my arts. I've always wanted to sell my arts, and so I'm just waiting to see if the camera is like glitchy or freezing. Nope. Okay, good. So I actually can't wait until that day comes out. So I'm gonna be one of them who will sell my arts on online, in person, on whatever I gotta do and all that. So anyway, back to what I gotta say. So I have one outfit which I'm actually about to show you, and it's a Danzug Boss outfit. It's DZB, Danzug Boss. Alright, and here is the outfit. This is the outfit right here. And I actually am not gonna lie, it's pretty sick. Like with all the stripes, red and black and all that stuff, technically, that's how Danzig Boss is, me, because technically, I like black and red for, I feel like the name Danzig Boss, I know I'm just referring myself in third person, but the name Danzig Boss actually, somehow it has a color into it. If you think about it, which I don't think anybody's gonna, but if you really think about it, Danzig Boss kinda sounds like a color of black and red and black. I don't know why, it actually kinda sounds like that to me. I mean, it feels like the name of Danzig Boss, the favorite color of him is technically red and black. I'm Danzig Boss, and technically I know black isn't a color, it's a shade. Red is definitely a color. And I just felt like, ever since I've been Danzig Boss since I was in high school, till I got to Lion Brand, but I stuck with, Danzig Boss, I guess. So, somehow, I've always, on video games and all that, like, let's say Roblox in the past, and, myself and all that. Yep, it's laggy a little bit. Damn, I may have to get a new camera because this one dropped. So, I just hope I can get a new web camera. This one's been dropping a little bit because it's on my computer and all that. So, I'm just really hoping that I don't have to buy another one because right now I'm broke and I don't have any money. So I might actually have to use my digital camera or buy a new camera of this. This one costs at least $175. So yeah. Anyway, so as I was saying, wait. So I clicked on this. So I clicked on that, and okay, I'm gonna stop waiting for him. Anyway, this right here So I always wore red and black in video games, and I was always named Danzook or Danzook Boss. So I'm like, that got me wondering that I actually had Danzook Boss when I was 8 years old from my brother Ben, and when I got his name was Benzuko. So I decided I was Danzook. So I decided, should I go with Danzuko or Danzook or Danzook, and then try to find a last name which is Boss, which is amazing. And ever since then, I've always worn, like, as you can see, I've always worn like red and black items, outfits, clothing, a lot of them. And I feel like that goes with Danzook Boss. I feel like that goes with this character. With the name, I actually think that there's no other color or shade that would go for the name. Because I've worn red and black outfits in all the games I've played with, that has Danzook Boss. So I'm like, that would be amazing because this is a hoodie. It's a DZB hoodie. But there will be, once I make a group in the future or sometime soon or whatever, once I start working on that group, I will have the same hoodie, but this time without the DZB, but this time with a different name. And I may have an idea for the actual, let's say for the actual group and everything, but I will have to try to convince my partner if he is able to make some more outfits, like maybe just to actually take away the DZB and then put the one in. And I do pay him and all that for doing it. And well, I'm really hoping he is agreeing to me. I'm really hoping he actually agrees with this deal. I mean, he's the one that made the deal. I just hope he still goes along with it. I still am hoping for. And maybe one of these days you will meet him in a video. One of these days you probably will. And all of that. But until then, I will not talk to you about him yet. But I love you guys. No hard feelings, okay? Alright, so yeah, I actually love the stripes and everything. And it also has a little bit of a hoodie right there too. He did his best, to be honest, and to be honest, I actually like it. There's also one other outfit that I will show you, which is technically like a jacket, but I don't think it looks cool enough. But let's double check it, shall we? All right, so it's in clothing. It's where is it? Classic shirts, and it's right here. That's a shirt, and then this is the pants right here. These are the pants. Let me go back to characters. Alright, this is the pants and the shirt. It has the same shirt coloring and all that, but this time it was a jacket. I mean, like the jacket coloring, but the pants also. I actually like the pants. Those are pretty cool, but it matches with the shirt, though, from below. So, this one's like, I would say 3 out of 10. I mean, I like it. I mean, it's just okay. But seems like there are holes in here. And actually, technically, my fault, actually. Because I suggested my partner with holes. I actually suggested with holes because technically, it's supposed to... The reason why I have wanted holes was because... I want it to look vandalized, vandalism and all that stuff, like, let's say Muslim or whatever, like, not Muslim, sorry for that word, I meant, like, let's say beat up, right, because, I don't know, I was just trying to go with the werewolf look or whatnot, but, it's actually pretty good, though, so, but I actually like this one, you know what? If you guys, want to comment, just comment on this and see if you like this one, the number. This is the second outfit. So, do you like the second outfit or, let's say, the first one better? And if you guys are meant to comment, please comment that which one is better, the second outfit or this outfit. The ones with, the holes and all that. But this one's actually like 8. This one I would give it like 7 out of 10, actually. 7 out of 10. This one's the best one. But once I have a group, then yeah. And let's go to show this, and we're going to be playing a game called Blade Ball. Alright? So I've actually played Blade Ball a couple times and all that stuff, but the only thing is that I don't cheat. I don't have auto clicker, and I like to play fair. That's just how I am. I just love to play fair. I notice that a lot of people, they get so many wins because they just do auto clicker all the time. And it annoys people. It annoys me at all. I mean, it does annoy me. Like, let's say, yeah, pretty much, actually. I know Fulton, I know a couple of other gamers, you know, play Blade Ball and all that. And, wow, actually, I'm like, it's pretty good too. I actually, and I saw how many wins that Fulton has, and to be honest, the look that Fulton has, he looks like a person who would have so many wins. When I first started watching his videos, and when I first started subscribing to him or following him and all that stuff, I thought he was a really great Blade Ball player. And I remember the 3 women who were in his video one time, like Kat, like the most intelligent and the highest Blade Ball players of all. I actually met, I think the woman was named Kat, I don't know. I met the highest one actually in a Blade Ball game. When he showed me that video, which I gotta find it, and if I find it, I'll show you guys, but I doubt it. But that woman, I've met her, the one with the like more than 5,000 kills. I've actually met her, and when I first saw her in a video, I'm like, oh my god, she's actually in a video. She got in a video, but I do know all of that is edited too. So I mean, like not edited, like you know, scripted. So anyway, enough talking. Let us play Blade Ball. All right, so let's play Blade Ball. Let's just okay, go. All right. So, let us do it. Oh, I got my soda here, so I don't mind me. Got a new sword, I guess. I mean, okay. So, this is me in Blade Ball, actually. This is me in Blade Ball. And I do have, you know, this and all that. I have, like, 14 kills and all of that. I mean, 14 wins. I eliminated 105 people, but... See, look. Wins 7,869 on the very top of the Blade board. Blade board. And on the top of the list. So on the top, actually. So, all right. So let's say I'm gonna go to where is it? Skills. I know he got a lot of abilities because of the because he has admin commands. So Fulton has all of the abilities. I don't think he earned them. I think he just did it because of the, you know, admin commands, and he's really close with the owner of Blade Ball. But one of these days, I might actually get up there. Hopefully, I really hope so and all that. But yeah, this is pretty good actually. Let's start this actually. So I'm gonna test my swords out. I haven't played this in a while, but I do know how to do things. I actually do know, even though I do not have many wins. Don't you think? Wait. Oh. All right. Then. Oh yeah, my bad. Why did I use that? Why did I even use that? Ah, I messed up already. I don't even know how to do auto clicker. But like I said, I'm not a cheater, you know. Alright, let's go. Come on. And I think that when they slash each other, like Bobby, like slash, I feel like they're just doing auto clicker, or they have a really fast click, like finger. Haha. Okay. Wait. Did my screen just lag right there? What? I think wait, did my screen just lag? Yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, my camera is lagging a little bit. I'm totally sorry guys, so I will maybe have to get a new camera because it broke. I mean, not, well, almost broke, because earlier today it fell off my computer very hard, and it hit the desk very hard. I plugged it back in, and turns out the screen was totally black. The screen of my camera was totally black. Yeah, I have to buy a new camera. I apologize, guy. But this might be the last video for right now. for like a while until I get a new camera. So just so you guys know, my next 8 videos to 9 videos are coming out in the next month or 2. So until I can get a new camera, then I will have to stick with this one. But I don't think I'm gonna be using my camera from now on because of how laggy and it's kind of broken. So I apologize again. I hope you guys can hear me. So this is gonna be a quick video, so let's just do 2 more rounds and then we are gonna call it a quit, okay? Because I don't want this to break anymore. So we're just gonna call it a quits after I do this video, okay? So anyway, maybe my screen did lag because I did not see what was happening right there. Actually, yeah, very laggy. So I will have to probably make a new video. I don't know, but I have my digital camera here, but it's not gonna suffice. Yeah, so suffice on like, you know, on my computer and all that stuff. So yeah. But anyway, about this outfit, I am planning on getting a mask, or well, not a mask actually, some sort of, let's just say demon mask or whatever. I'm gonna try and find someone. I don't know if my partner doesn't know how to do that yet. So why do I keep using the freeze and all that? So I'm gonna ask him if maybe he can learn how to do it, but he is not too sure yet. He has studied PCs for a long time. Sorry about that. Burp, I guess. But I will see. But if he can't, then then in the future I will have someone. I will like pay someone Robux or, you know, actual cash wise, just to okay, I just got distracted. I was trying to use my freeze ability, but anyway, I will try and find someone, you know, help me out with the mask and whatever, like, you know, horns or whatever I need on it, you know. But yeah, that's only sometime in the future. I do have a lot of plans that I want to do in the future. I wanted to become a YouTuber since I was 15 and all that shit, zoos and all that stuff. So, but it won't be the last video I will be doing for the gaming. I will also do other videos out there that will be with my digital camera. That will actually be my digital camera, and I will still be uploading some photos. So this will be the last gaming video for right now until I get a new camera. Once I get a new camera, I will let you guys know. Alright, one more round then. One more round. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna call it a quits. I hope you guys like this outfit. I really do hope you guys like this actual outfit. So yeah, so just let me know if you guys like the first one or the second one better.
Subscribe for more content of gaming.